Hello everyone. Welcome back to a brand new stream today. We are at Bangalore, and we'll just start the stream in a moment. Just wait for everyone to join in. And Tejas, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. How are you doing today? Alright, I hope I sound good, not too loud, not too silent. And I guess it should be fine. Right, today we're flying the fly-by-wire A320 for MSFS. I will quickly get into the main streaming, the main screen. Yeah. Let me quickly get this. There you go. Okay. Cool. As you can see, the AORUS livery for today, and currently at ramp 10 at Bangalore. We'll quickly get started with the pre-flight. So, just doing a circuit for today. So we'll be departing via runway 27, and we're going through all the procedures, the pre-flight procedures. Yeah, Karthik, welcome on board. Hello. And let's get quickly started. Into the cockpit. There you go. Alright, cold and dark now. We've got the external power. The first thing we'll do is, before the pre-flight of course, we'll go ahead and do the our planning into S2F virtual alliance. So I'm gonna quickly share my screen so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Right, one sec. Alright, so this is the S2F website, and this is the dashboard. That's my name, that's my details. I've flown 200 hours on this VA with 30 flights, and my hub is Mumbai. So the first thing to on how to enroll into this event for tomorrow is going to be going to cargo transit. And before all this, of course, you have to install FSUI PC, and that's for MSFS, the latest FSUI PC version. You install that, and then you also install the smart cars. How you do that? You go into utilities, you go into downloads, see smart cars 2.0. You basically click on the download button. It'll download, you get that into your PC, and it should be good to go. The next thing is FSUI PC that you need to track. Smart card tracks your simulator, and it does via FSUI PC. So you need these two things in order to fly in this VA. So once you get both of these, you go to cargo transit. That's like our latest event for tomorrow, and you click on fly this too. The next thing you see is these legs. So it starts from Bangalore and it's gonna end in Chennai, I believe, if I'm not wrong. So the first leg is Bangalore to Hyderabad, which is 247 nautical miles. So you basically click on fly now and you select the aircraft you need for today. So I'm gonna for example just choose A321 for example, and then any aircraft registration of your choice. For example, just take Avita Tango India Uniform Echo, that is in Delhi, and we'll accept this flight. There you go. Now you got your OFP, I believe. There you go, and can generate your OFP using SimBrief flight plan. And that's basically it. And you can start your smart cars. I'm gonna quickly do that. There you go. Smart cars it's now starting. Right, there you go. Okay, let me 1 second. Yeah, there you go. So this is the smart cars, and this basically tracks everything you do. So you click on Bangalore, and then you basically click on fly now, and you can put your route using the one SimBrief gave you, and the flight level, which is whatever, 35 or 37,000. Today if it's just doing a circuit, so I'm not gonna use my smart cars for, because it's just a circuit. And then we're flying on if you're flying on POSCON, you can click on POSCON. If you're flying on VATSIM, you can click on VATSIM. So that's basically it. And I guess this is the passenger count, just the cargo. Okay, the cargo payload. So yeah, and you click on start, it basically starts tracking your flight, and that's easy as anything, and that's how easy it is to fly on S2F. So we'll get that aside and get into our sim. So this is me flying the fly-by-wire after a long time. So yeah, anyways, the first thing we'll do is get our the flight pad, the EFP as we say. So that's gonna load up. There you go. I've got no idea how to brighten it, but yeah, there you go, brightness. Just increase this. There you go. Alright, we'll go to ground, and we'll get our external power, which is already connected, which is good. So I'm not gonna do any like ground service or something, except external power and pushback. So we'll get to our overhead panel. There you go. And that's our overhead panel for the A320. So the first thing we'll do is get our battery number 1 and battery number 2. And yeah, bro, which GPU use? I use the RTX 2080 Ti, and 27 left or right. I guess, okay, I think both runways are in this scenery. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go with 27 right, cause like, yeah, I guess, yeah, it's just 27 right for today, which is this end of the runway. So yeah, we'll be taxing to runway 27 right, I believe is what that's called. But yeah, beautiful Bangalore. Might as well just add some clouds in here because it looks good. So go for some few clouds. Yeah, there you go, looking beautiful. Go to Bangalore. There you go. I'll quickly pull up my charts for today. You just need ground charts, that's it. Right, 27 right, yeah, 27 right is gonna be our departure runway, and we'll also land back on 27 right after doing a circuit. So I guess I'll be doing a circuit at 6,000 feet, because that's the ideal level, I guess, for a circuit in Bangalore. So yeah, we'll get back to our flight plan, not flight plan, our cockpit. There you go. Alright, I've got our battery. We'll get our external power. There you go. That's now gonna power up the aircraft, and you guys can hear all sorts of fans and everything. That's gonna take maximum of 40 seconds to power up the whole aircraft, and I believe I'm audible. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, cool. Alright, we'll quickly check the METAR so that we can set the QNH in Bangalore. I'm gonna quickly get that. Alright. So the latest METAR for today is, so we have visibility 3000 meter. We're not flying with the real weather. So I'm just gonna put the QNH, which is 1010 in hectopascal. So yeah, right, that goes in here, 1010. That basically sets in everything. Right, we'll get our brightness up so we can see stuff. There you go. Right, and this one as well, and over here. Alrighties, go over here. There you go. Cool, all displays are now brightened up. We'll set 6,000 feet over here, and that's basically it. Cool. We got our flight directors. We'll change these to VOR. There you go, in case you have to track a VOR. That will be useful. Right, weather system is set to max, and PWS will set 122 decimal liner. There you go. That's there, and then can't see if it's illuminating or not. Might as well just not work, whatever. Alright, so get 121.5, which is the guard frequency. Yeah, Hey bro, are you a real pilot? I'm not a real pilot. I'm just a flight simmer, flying virtual planes. That's it. So yeah. All right, cool. So the first thing is, I guess we'll just put in fuel, and that should be either the. I guess I'll just use the MSFS fuel thingy, which is this one. So yeah, it's not like a proper flight we're doing. We're just starting up the aircraft, and yeah, that's basically it. So fuel should be, I guess 20% should be fine, or maybe just 30%. Yeah, 30% should be fine. All right. Fuel, I believe, is now loaded in. I'm not sure if it is or not, because it shows. Okay, yeah, 6,000 kilograms of fuel, which is 6 tons, should be perfect for this flight. Not this flight, but this circuit. All right. So we'll go into the FMC, the MCDU programming. So we'll go into the init, and we'll put Bangalore VOBL. There you go, and we'll slash VOBL because we're landing back into VOBL. That goes in there. We don't have any company route, so we'll just click on return. There you go. Now cost index, I like to keep it around 5. That should be fine, but it also depends on the airline, the cost index. So yeah, flight level 060, because that's 6,000 feet. There you go, that goes in here, and we'll just double click on the zero fuel weight and the block fuel. Okay, block fuel, I don't think we can double click, so I'm just gonna put 5.9. There you go, which is indicated over here. There you go, 5.9. Cool. So I will go into the performance. So I don't know if I don't have a takeoff performance calculator with me right now. So what I'm gonna do is go for flaps 1, because that's more than enough, and we'll go into and set trim 0.0. There you go. And I believe if I double click on the V speeds, that should give me the V speeds. There you go. Alright, cool. 128, which is already put into the MCP. So now everything else is done. What we'll do in the overhead panel is, how Airbus works is, we just have to remove all the white lights. So the first thing we'll do is go panel by panel. So the first thing is the IRSs, more like ADIRSs in the Airbus. We'll align all 3 of them. We'll go back, we'll go down, not back, and switch on the crew supply. We'll go to window heats on, and we'll switch on all the fuel pumps. There you go. Emergency lights are now armed. Nav and logo lights can come on. No smoking signs, and everything's on. We'll assume that the passengers are loaded. I mean, not loaded, boarded in. So I'm gonna click on seatbelt signs on. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, IRS is aligned pretty quickly. So yeah, cool. Now that we almost programmed our FMC fully, we'll go into the departure. As we said, departure is 27 right without any SID, because it's just a circuit. There you go. And the arrival is going to be 27 right as well. And this time ILS 27 right. There you go. And we'll probably do a auto land, because that's more interesting to see how aircrafts land by themselves. So yeah, okay, I got no idea why okay, yeah, they look good. All right, perfect. So everything else is done. We just have to go ahead and start the APU. So click on the APU master switch and then the APU start switch. In real life, I don't think we can switch on both of them one by one, like quickly, immediately. It takes some time to start the master switch, and then you can start the APU. But yeah, it is what it is. Cool. Alright, we'll wait for the APU to come alive. That's gonna take some time. You can monitor the APU coming up, the rotation of the EGT of the APU, which is the temperature. So yeah, everything else is perfectly fine. As you can see on our ND, we have our circuit here, which is kinda, I didn't actually plan the star, but it's still put the star for some reason. But yeah, we'll just manually vector ourselves into the base leg. So yeah, Right. So I've got no idea how much time the APU is gonna take. Okay, yeah, it's available. Cool. We'll disconnect the external power. There you go, and then we can go ahead and onto the EFP, and we'll remove the external power. Yeah, I guess that's now removed. Maybe not. Let me quickly check. And we'll go down. The terminal is actually pretty awesome. Okay, so I guess so the GPU is still connected. I have no idea how to get rid of it. I guess I'll just do this, and then this. That should remove it. Yeah, there you go. It's now going away, which is good. And we are all cleared for our push and start. All we gotta do right now is switch on the beacon lights. There you go. Beacon is now on, and yeah, cool. Beacon shows that the aircraft is now gonna start up. Basically, the engine starting up. So it kind of makes like what do you say? It shows that it makes the ground crew aware that the engines are now starting. You wait for 3 seconds in the real aircraft. For the APU, yeah, I guess the APU, cool. Right, that's noted. Thank you very much, Vibraman, and welcome to the stream as well. Alright, that's done now. We can go ahead and start the push and start procedure. Before that, I'm gonna quickly connect to POSCON and show you guys how it's done. So I'm not gonna file a flight plan, but I'm gonna show how you file a flight plan, because for a circuit I don't think a flight plan is required. It is required, but I'm not gonna do it because yeah. So cool. I'm gonna again share my screen. There you go. Now that's the POSCON launcher, which you can download from the POSCON official website, from the HQ rather. You go into libraries and you see all these clients. The first one is the radar client. If you're AT staying on POSCON, you can download the radar client. If you're a pilot, flies FSX P3D MSFS, you can download the ones, the 1.0.0 beta client, which I currently have installed. And if you're flying Explain, you can install the Explain pilot client. Alright, I'm gonna now launch my pilot client, and once you launch the pilot client, you can close the launcher because it's of no use now. Alright, so the thing now you gotta do is connect to POSCON. So I'm gonna quickly put AORUS. I guess it won't be in the database, I guess. So I'm just gonna put Air India, for example, Air India 1901, and the aircraft is A320. Then you can go ahead and select the A320 over here. Airline code is Air India AIC. There you go, Air India Limited. We can go ahead and connect, and yeah, just like that, you're connected to POSCON network, and you're ready to fly. Now, how we file flight plans? Just go to flight plans, and you can see this one. Oops, it's gonna take some time to load in, I guess. But yeah, there you go. This shows you the flight plan I filed lately. So yeah, how you can file a flight plan is by creating a flight plan. There you go, and an aircraft identification, and all these these informations can be filled out. The way I like to do is by going to SimBrief, and then you can automatically pre-file it on POSCON. That basically fills up everything you need in this flight plan page. Right, that's basically it, and then you just click on submit. That will submit your flight plan, and the controller, if anyone's controlling, will be able to see your flight plan through their radar. Alright, that's yeah. Another key feature of POSCON is if you want to go AFK in the middle of a flight and you're under a controlled airspace, you can ghost yourself. That you won't be able to transmit, I guess, and you won't be seen to anyone in this network. But yeah, that's one more key feature of flying in POSCON. So yeah, that's basically it. We will go ahead and continue with our pre-flight. Pre-flight is done, so we'll go ahead and push and start quickly. Alright, so beacon is on, civil signs on, no smoking signs also on, and AP beacon come on. There you go, beacon lights on. Okay, cool. All right, what we'll do is start up the aircraft. So we'll call the pushback truck. So I guess, yeah, call truck. There you go. There is the truck, which is awesome. And yeah, what I'll do is I'll just remove the parking brakes, or will it animate all those stuff? Let me see. There you go. Tag is now connecting, which is awesome, and amazing livery is also awesome. Alright, slowly connecting. The pace of the tug is actually realistic, because that's how you connect IRL as well, slowly and steadily. Right, I believe that it's connected now, and this will just stop the pushback, I believe. Yeah. Alrighties, I'm gonna quickly go outside. Alright, now what I gotta do is release my parking brakes. So I'm gonna release my parking brakes, all set for push and start. So what I'm gonna do is start the pushback. So we'll go straight. There you go. Pushback is now started. We'll be pushing back facing the right hand side, whatever it's the direction it is. I guess you can check. So you pull this out and you get a compass, but I guess it's not simulated, but whatever. I'll be pushing back facing east. As you're pushing back, we'll cross check the overhead panel. All the white lights are gone, and we're all set for engine start. So what you gotta do is click on the engine mode selector, go to ignition and start, and you can start engine number 1. There you go. Now you have to monitor your ND. Not ND, the engine page. So the N1 is now gonna N2 is gonna rise, and then the EGT and the N1 will also rise gradually. Okay, pushback just stopped. I guess we'll yeah. Okay, and the right. Oh wait, what? If we don't push in the correct direction, I'm just gonna push back straight. And those sounds are awesome as well. Alright, cool. There you go. Engine start will take some time for both the engines. And I'll stop the pushback. Can I stop the pushback? I've got no idea. Should stop, I guess. I'm gonna external. There you go. So this is Lima 1, this is Lima 2, and this is Lima 3, I believe. Might just be Lima 1, Lima 2, Lima 3, whatever. Alright. Okay, we need to stop now. Can I stop? I can't. There you go. Alright. Let's set the parking brakes. There you go. And the tag is now disconnected, which is awesome. And we'll go ahead and start engine number 2, confirming that engine number 1 is now started. Alright, perfect. Alright, looks like both engines are almost started. Engine number 2 is almost started. There you go. Engine is now available. Cool. Now comes the taxing checks. So after engine start, so what you gotta do is go to the flight control page. There you go. And we'll quickly check the flight instruments. Ailerons right, neutral left, neutral elevators up, neutral down. There you go. And the rudders right, neutral, left. Perfect. Okay, one sec. Let me adjust my mic because it's, yeah. Alright. I hope I'm not too loud. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Both engines started. Engine mode selector back to normal. Spoilers armed. Flaps selected to 1. And parking brakes released. We will add little amount of power. Thrust. And just taxi. I guess. Okay, one sec. I guess I have no idea how to enable the nose wheel tiller. If I can enable that. So IRL, what you do is, if you press on the pedal disconnect, that will basically enable your nose wheel tiller. But in this case, my rudder is the only thing moving. So I'm gonna quickly ask Abdul. So yeah. Right. It should be working without the pedal disc, but okay, I'm just gonna try once again. Taxing. Yep, that's just the pulled up. Yeah, I guess I'm not turning. That's a problem, I guess. Anyways, before that, we'll go to autopilot. I mean, overhead panel. We'll switch off the autopilot because both engines is now started. Wing lights. That is on, and then the nose light, taxi lights, that runway turn off, and yeah, that should be it. Perfect. Bro, Abdul.
Yes.
Yeah. Bro. So I am taxiing, but my aircraft is not turning. Is there like any tiller activation or something?
No, there is no tiller activation. Some little radar will be working as a tiller.
Yeah, but that's not working.
You're using rudder pedals, right?
Yep.
It should work.
Let me see. Okay, I know what to do. One sec. I'll quickly go into the settings, control option, and Hemant, welcome on board. Hello. Amal, welcome on board. Hope you're doing fine. Hareen, welcome on board. Taxi lights on. Taxi lights are now on, and you just have to go into the settings and see what's stopping us from taxiing. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is go to my rudder pedals. It's gonna be the rudder. Yeah. Reverse. Yeah, that should be.
Check whether your tug is connected.
Tug is removed, bro.
Just cross check it once again. I think it's a bug.
One sec. Let me check. Okay. Tug is not connected though. Yeah, bro, tug is not connected. I can call the tug. Yeah, that's the tug. But I don't think so. Okay, let me check now. One sec. Control. Rudder pedals. Rudder axis. Yeah, there you go. Validate that. Apply. Go back. Resume. There you go. Yeah, bro, it's working now. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's start taxiing. I'm gonna add a little amount of power. So, flight controls are now checked. Recall. Yeah, it's nothing below the line. Our brake set to max. And we'll check the cabin. Click on all. Yeah, cabin is ready. Takeoff config is now normal. Taxi on this taxiway. Right, cool. 6,000 feet is now set on the MCP, and everything else is looking perfectly fine, and we're all set to rock and roll. Well, I guess I'll taxi at around 20 knots. Sam, welcome on board. Hello, hello, hello. Fly by Kaku. I mean, yeah. Right. So I've got no idea which taxi this is. This is Bravo 2, yeah. Okay. Weather looks absolutely amazing. Let's take off from taxiway, bruh. Lamau. I'm gonna slow down now. Okay, I believe there's some nice external views that Fly-by-Wire has. Not sure, I'll have to check. Whoops. Where are we going? Oh my god. Yeah, that was a close one. Okay, no one saw that. That made my aircraft stuck or something? Okay, yeah, nothing happened. Okay, there you go. Runway 27 right is in sight. We'll quickly line up and they're good to go. Alright, as we line up, the landing lights are on. There you go. Strobe lights on. And there you go. Wonderful. CCAS is now set to TRA. There you go. Transponder to auto. Runway is clear now. We'll go for 50% N1. Thrust is now set, checked. We'll go for toga. There you go. Man toga. SRS runway. Auto thrust is now blue. Runway verified. Speed is alive. Thrust is set, checked. Chrono. $100 checked. E1 rotates. Nice and slow rotation. There you go. Positive rate, get up. Wonderful. What I'm going to do now is engage the autopilot. First, I'll get rid of the heading. Okay, there you go. Whoa. Okay. This is the fly-by-wire, so I have to be careful with it. Okay, 180 should be good. There you go. Thrust is will be now set to climb. There you go. What? Where is it going now? I guess. Okay. What? Why is fly-by-wire being fly-by-wire? Flaps up or down. There you go. Right. Heading 000 at 6,000 feet. Speed is at 250 knots, which is below 10,000 feet. And that's what we are gonna maintain. The latitude 7 Bravo, I've got no idea. I'm just doing a circuit at 6,000 feet. That's it. But yeah, Amok, welcome on board. Sherry, welcome on board. Karan, welcome on board. Hello. And he's confused. Yeah, it was kinda, but okay. We got this. The next heading is now gonna be the downwind heading, which is the opposite of the runway we took off. So it's gonna be 090. There you go. See some mountains there. Yes, I can spot JSAC's house. But yeah, that's basically it. The departure part. We just have to. Yeah, just the downwind. Let's get some external views. Look at that. On a wing engine view. Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Absolutely amazing. The scenery. Oof. Can't wait to fly this on the Phoenix 320, man. It's gonna be awesome. Some scattered clouds at around 6,000 feet. And there we have the, not runway, the airport inside. The Bangalore terminal. Got no idea how my Jeep is performing. I've got no idea about the temperatures and the usage and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so it's at 77% with 86% of almost 90% of GPU usage, which is terrifying, but okay. Going pretty fast because it's 250 knots. That's the max we can go. Look at that. Oof. Amazing. Alright, cool. Let's get back into the cockpit. So, we'll reduce the speed to 180 knots. Oh my god, the bug. There you go. What? Okay, 180. Cool. So, the intercept altitude is 6,000 feet as far as I know. Let me quickly recheck the charts. Yeah, see 6,000 feet at Foxtrot India 27 right, which is this waypoint over here. For now, flaps 1. Speed check flaps 1. We'll correct the heading a little bit. There you go. Awesome. stuttering when I search between views, so I'm not gonna risk it. And yeah. Okay. Cool. Alrighties. Not flaps 0. Yeah, flaps 2. Speed check flaps 2. Can go manage speed mode, and that's gonna bring up to 250 knots. That's not what we want. Okay, I guess we'll go into now based on for ILS to 7 right. This buck turns pretty fast. This is kinda annoying. Okay, 180. Maybe just 210. There you go. Wonderful. Look at those villages. The greenery is awesome. Tomorrow we can expect ILS 27 lab. That's amazing. Thank you very much, Isaac. Okay, now we are that's our based on. What we can do is go direct. Foxtrot. And I hope that the ILS works. Flaps 3. No. Oops. Okay, now slowing down. What I'm gonna do is quickly performance 1010. Just put 30 degrees Celsius in the temperature. Winds 000 because it's a custom weather. There you go. Full flaps. Activate approach phase. Landing speed is gonna be 126. It's pretty low. And approach. And we're establishing on the ILS, so get down. Flaps full. Localizer established. And glide slope will be captured now. This 126 is pretty low, but that's what it shows in the. I guess we'll just give 130. That should be ideal. Alright, wonderful. So the glide slope is now captured with the localizer established as well. And we see the runway inside. It's pretty far away, but it is inside. What I'm gonna do is show you guys the wing view, and it's gonna land on its own. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So we're now approaching. We are fully configured.
1,500.
Spoilers are now armed. Cockpit doors open, but yeah, who cares? There you go. Cockpit doors now locked. Flaps full. Spoilers are now armed. That's all perfect. We'll select auto brake low. And yeah, we didn't pass 10,000 feet, so we didn't fiddle around with the landing lights and the simple signs. So it is how it is. How it's supposed to be. But yeah, there you go. See a lake below aircraft, which is awesome. And yeah, enjoy the landing. It's gonna land on its own. But yeah, gear down, done. Yep, gear is now down. Gear down 3 greens. Just checked. Cabin check. Alright, quickly check the cabin. There you go. Cabin is now ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be in the wing view, like the last. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna be at the wing view till like the short finals, and then I'm gonna quickly change to the cockpit view, saying yeah, the reversers and monitor the whole aircraft performing. The approach is amazing. There you go. We're getting closer and closer to the aircraft. I mean, not the aircraft, airport. And the frames are pretty good as well. There you go. I just show the other side, yeah, this one. Look at that. Awesome. So I'm gonna park at the same stand we took off from. I mean, not took off from the stand, but I departed from stand 10. But yeah, I'll just park somewhere near the stand we were in before. There you go. We will now be able to see the airfield. There you go. Right, quickly back to the cockpit.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
There you go. It's fly by wire for you. We'll disconnect the
20,
autopilot, my
retard.
control. Oops.
Retard.
There you go.
Retard.
Yeah, it's my bad. I didn't retard. I didn't idle the throttle. Anyways, we're down. Max reverse. Accelerate. Lamau. I mean, no one saw that. But even though I didn't idle it, it shouldn't do that. Shouldn't kill the passengers or whatever. That was just the flyby, being flyby, whatever. Cool. Let's vacate left. Auto brakes off. Landing system FT's off. There you go. Right. Landing lights off. Aircraft is indeed going to the STF hangar. But the landing I did was amazing, not gonna lie. Anyways, the aircraft is fine, I guess. Lol. Okay, cool. So, flaps up, spoilers, sound. There you go. I'll taxi back to our stand. Nothing happened, no one saw that. Cool. So yeah, that's basically a circuit and the crash of a landing. But yeah, I'll keep sure that to never do an auto land again. Manual always works. But whatever. Strobe lights off. That now that we exited the runway. Also the TCAS to stand by. Cool. And our stand is somewhere over there. But we'll just park at a random stand. Cause what? Yeah. you expected some professionalism, but I wanted to do a auto land, and I did not idle the thrust on time, but that shouldn't dip the nose down into the runway. But whatever. I'm gonna do manual landing tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically an auto land. Lama. Alright, autopilot, not autopilot, what am I saying? APU, sorry. APU master switch and the start switch is now on. We'll wait for the APU to come alive. There is no auto land the aircraft are currently flying. I mean, the A320 has the auto land. I'm not sure about the fly-by-wire. I'll just stop here. There you go. Parking brake is set. Cool. Wait for the APU to come alive. Again, can monitor the APU from here. Not from here, not the cabin pressure. APU. There you go. Yeah, this is stable version. I guess I'll just fly the developers version. That's what it's called. Yeah, tomorrow. Cool. Is APU available? Yeah, it is. But now that we have the external power, this is that. Alright, perfect. Now that we have the external power, we can go ahead and shut down both the engines. And now that we do that, beacon off, civil signs off, no smoking off as well, wing lights off, the nose lights, if I can turn that off, and turn off. There you go. Okay, why is this coming near me? No. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we made it, not successfully, but yeah, somehow. I didn't know that this aircraft didn't have auto land. So okay, why is this coming? Go away. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna do manual landing tomorrow. But yeah, auto land is for the development or the developers version, I guess. That's what it's called. So yeah, stable one has no auto land. So yeah, that's my bad. Tomorrow's gonna be the main event of AORUS and STREF. Make sure to join in. And I already showed you guys how to do everything with the STREF website and everything. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and that's it for today's live stream. So yeah, let me check that covers everything. Hope you guys like the short circuit with the fly-by-wire and the MSFS simulator. So yeah, well, see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. on the AORUS official India channel. Thank you very much for watching. Till then, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.